Okay guys, it's Anthony here, Super E Service. I got a new one here. Let's see how this looks with the light on. I got a fairly rare issue. Late model pump, right? Right here. I don't know if you noticed this pump. It's brand freaking new. Well, you know, it's brand fucking clean or whatever. It's, you know, reman pump, whatever. I just put this pump in because this is a 40,000 mile truck. Thought it was STC fitting. So we went down, did our stuff, put our intake on, put our stuff on, got all our stuff up and going. And you know, it's a matter of testing right before you throw the cover on. Air test, just make sure, you know, double check, make sure you got everything good, whatever. So I hooked up to it, and the other pump, well, we'll show what this pump does. All right, it's installed. The feed for the high pressure pump goes in the engine, in the valley of the engine, up from the oil cooler housing. So it connects it to the oil system. I got the turbo drain, the turbo feed tube out that is connected to, basically it's a straight line from the feed for the high pressure oil pump. So like on an 03, say this was an 03, it's more common test on 03s. If it bubbles out of either the oil filter housing or the turbo feed tube, they're one and the same, it doesn't matter. Well, I got the turbo out, so you know we can test with this. Now, Mark and Corey, HHC, did make me a plug for that. I have a plug for that, but so on a bad high pressure oil pump, when you hook pressure up to the IPR valve hole right here, it should only throw air out of the branch tube, out to the branch tube. That's the only place it should throw air. It should not throw air backwards and into the oil system. It should not. So what we're going to do right here is we're going to hook this up. We're going to hook air up to here, and we're going to listen, one, for leaks, make sure we got the STC fitting done. I've already done it, so you know we already know. But it also should not be coming out from the feed tube of the high pressure pump, and it should not blow out of the turbo feed tube. So let's hook it up. Here we go. Okay, you can see it's hissing a little bit. I don't know if you can hear it. It's hissing. Yeah, my leak ain't perfect. They're sealed. But nothing coming out of here. Nothing. So that's a good pump. That pump is good. Nothing wrong with it. Alright, so it's all tight, all sealed. Here, I can move this around and we can make it quiet. Kind of. Move this around and the leak will go away. Yeah, my fitting ain't so good, but so it's sealed up. Alright, unhook it. Alright, now what we're gonna do, now we're gonna look at, let me walk over here, I just won't even stop the video. Alright, let's walk over here and let's see what, this is the pump that came off of this 40,000 mile truck. Now, we're gonna look here at it. This is a 40,000 mile pump. Now, I'm gonna come over here, hold it up. Now, it's gonna be pretty freaking tough to do, but I'm gonna hold my finger over,
I gotta put this in there,
because air is going to come out of here on a good, bad, ugly pump, whatever. Now, this hole down here on the bottom is the feed hole. This is what I was talking about, the one with the yellow ring on it. That's the feed hole. Now, put your finger over it, because this one, well,
put my finger over.
I don't know where it's gonna, we need a shop towel. Hang on, let me get something to put over it, because this thing right here is gonna blow. This is not, let's do this and make sure there's nothing.
You ready?
Yep. All right. So there you go. Oh, they clouded up the phone. That is a bad 05 and up high pressure oil pump. Holy crap. Oh, it's all cloudy. But, all right. So, this is Bev's truck here. Let me see if I can put this on. This is Bev's truck here, so figured I would document this right here because it is such a ridiculously rare occurrence for this pump to physically go bad. Now, I'm going to tell you honestly, this is the third pump I've ever seen in my life bad. This is only the third one. One was because they had water in the oil from a cracked block and it physically cracked the side of it. The other one is because the bearing, I think it was an over rev, the bearing came loose and the pump shaft physically cocked sideways and wore the heck out of the side of the pump. Both of those, you could look at them and say, yeah, those are bad. This is a very first actual in service, just went bad high pressure oil pump. Damn. Damn. So, damn. We'll just think about that for a minute, because damn, that sucks. But I thought I'd document it because they just don't go bad very often. I mean, you know, holy shit. I mean, they don't. So, but this is one. So, thought I'd show it. Oh yeah. Have a good day, guys.